Welcome back to Sierra's Simple Home. My name is Sierra, and today I'm going to be sharing my best tips for planning goals for the new year. A lot of people like to call them New Year's resolutions, and that's fine. I usually call them that, but this year I thought I would call them goals instead, because I feel like New Year's resolution has kind of a negative connotation. It's like, oh, we're going to make these great big plans, we're going to lose half our body weight, and we're going to work out every day of the year, even if we're sick, and we're going to read our Bible every day for 30 minutes, and that's great. Those are great goals. However, a lot of times we make the goals so huge and so, it almost feels like they're unreachable or insurmountable. So setting these huge goals can be really daunting and can also impede your progress, because you feel like you just can't do it. You have to start small changes, and it really does make a big difference. You think, oh, this one candy bar won't make a difference, or this one salad won't make a difference. It's the habits you're building. And I think it's fine to eat a candy bar. I just like to call them goals and do the best I can to set SMART goals, which we'll talk about in a moment. So I created my free printable setting goals workbook. You can get it on my website. I will link it below. And so when you get this, you have your title page. So when you get this, I have a little note for me about goal setting, a little bit about what I've already talked about today. Then I have how to set SMART goals. So we're going to go into this a little more detail today, and I'll walk you through it. So if you want to take a second and go print this out, you can, or you can just follow along with your computer or phone. So if we're setting SMART goals, these are the questions that we want to ask ourselves about our goals. We don't just want to say, oh, I want to lose weight in 2023. Great goal. However, we need to go and be more specific. So S stands for specific. What do I want to accomplish? Make it more specific, like I want to lose 1 pound a week in the year 2023. That's specific. M is we need to make them measurable. How will I know when it's accomplished? So if it's a weight loss goal, great. If it's drinking more water, maybe you'll say, I want to drink 8 glasses of water every day, or I want to drink my entire hydro flask, whatever you think. A is achievable. How can this goal be accomplished? So is this something that I can actually achieve? Can I actually do this year? Or is this too far out of reach? I'm not saying you shouldn't create ambitious goals. You should, absolutely. Just make sure that they are not so far out of reach that they stress you out and you can't actually complete those goals. R is relevant. Does this seem worthwhile? Is this a goal that is really going to press you toward a brighter future, a better person, a healthier person, a kinder person? Whatever your goal is this an actually relevant goal to your life? So just because there's a list of the best New Year's resolutions doesn't mean it's the best for you. You decide what is best for you. And the last letter in SMART is T, and that is for time bound. So you need to have a specific time frame. Instead of just, I want to eat more veggies, give it a time frame. I want to eat 3 veggies a day. Or if you don't eat any, I want to eat 1 veggie a day. Or maybe it's something like, at every holiday, I will eat more veggies and protein than carbs. So, and it's not always about weight loss. I just think about that a lot. So you can choose. So SMART goals, they are specific, they are measurable, they are achievable, they are relevant, and time bound. So you can use this workbook to help you create SMART goals. The next page is examples of goal categories that you might want to use. So your goals can be about anything, but these are some great ones that I personally like to create goals for. So spiritual could be reading your Bible, praying, attending church, whatever that looks like for you. Fitness, working out, walking more, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, whatever that looks like for you. If you're not working out, just starting the habit. If you are, maybe bumping it up to a higher intensity workout or a longer workout. Health. That could also fall with fitness. Could be like drinking water, taking vitamins, lowering your cholesterol or blood pressure, losing weight, even gaining weight, whatever that looks like for you. Family. I think this is a really important one that we don't always think about. You know, we're always thinking about our health, the way we look, even spiritual, but sometimes we forget that our family is just of the utmost importance. So it's very important that you find time to spend with your spouse, your kids, your parents, your loved ones, whoever it is. Make quality time for them and do some things together as a family. The next one is career. It's always great to set career goals, whether you want to move up, earn more income, leave your job and find something you enjoy more, whatever that looks like. Career goals are great. Financial. The last few years have been rough for a lot of people. Prices are soaring. Inflation is huge. Many people have lost their jobs, or time's been cut, or they've been out due to sickness because there's increased regulations. There's just lots of things going on. So setting financial goals is very important, whether that's paying off debt, saving money, earning more income, cutting back on your spending, whatever that looks like for your family. And educational. Even if you are not a student or a teacher, it's always good to learn. So maybe you want to take some free online courses or read more books, whatever that looks like, to make you feel like you're gaining some important knowledge. So it's always good to be a lifelong learner. And the last one is personal. And of course, many of these can be personal, but I look at personal as something that is just for me. You know, I've taken care of my goals for the Lord, my goals for my family, my goals for my health, to ensure my future, my finances, but the personal is just for me. So maybe I want to have 10 minutes of alone time every day. Maybe I want to craft more, knit more. Maybe I want to go somewhere by myself. Maybe this would be reading more books or composing a song, whatever that looks like. So it could be many different options for what you want to do for your personal self. So you have some ideas on how to set SMART goals and categories. And of course, there are many other categories. You could do social, spending more time with friends. There's lots of options. Then last, I actually have the goal sheet. So it says my goals, and then there's a blue option with 2 pages, so you can do up to 12 goals with this or less, but often less is more. So I am probably just going to do the first page because I don't want to overwhelm myself when I try to do everything all at once. It just gets to be overwhelming. Also, in a couple of months, you can look back and see, hey, did I already achieve my goals? Maybe you're just setting, 3-month, 6-month, 2-month goals, and you can redo it for the next time. My Joe Cool mug here. I love Snoopy. along. I've got 4 goals. I'm working on getting 2 more. So I'm using my favorite Sharpie pen. And for colors, I like the Papermate Flare pens. And I'll link those too. So I'm going to share my goals with you. So I chose 6 different categories from my list. My first one was health. So for health, I want to try to lose 2 pounds per week. That is specific, and I think that's a reasonable goal. Number 2 is to work out 6 times per week. So that gives me leeway if I'm tired and need a break or I'm sick. But I think 6 days a week is doable. Even if I just do like a quick yoga session or a short walk, it doesn't have to be a huge cardio workout. Just something small, but it makes a difference. So my third one is spiritual, and that is to read at least 1 chapter in my Bible every day. Number 4 is for career, and that is to work on my blog at least 5 days per week. Number 5 is for educational and personal, and that is to read at least 1 book a month. I used to be a huge reader, and lately it has just been not the top of my priority list. And so I have lots of books that I really want to read, and I'm excited to get back into that. And then my last one is number 6. It is for finances, and I want to try to cut our grocery bill down by like 5 or 10%. I know that's probably a lot considering inflation, but I really want to try to meal plan better so I can waste less food and spend less money on our grocery bill. So these are my 6 goals for the year. I think those are pretty good examples of SMART goals, and so I would love to hear in the comments, what goals did you set? And I also wanted to let you all know that if you go to my website, there is a box on the home page. You can download a free printable guide to reading the Bible through in 1 year. And I'm going to be working on that as well, so we can do it together. I will try to post them weekly, the chapters to read each week on Instagram and Facebook. So if you want to follow me there, the links are also below. And I would love to be able to share thoughts with you all about what we're reading and read together. I think that would be a lot of fun. So make sure you run over to my website, grab this free goal printable, make your goals for the year, and know that any goal you set is a step forward if you work toward it. It can take a while to get to where you want to be. So the best place to start is just at the beginning. So grab this free printable and use it to create your goals for this new year. And don't forget to grab my Bible printable if you like that, and check out my website for more. I had so much fun with y'all today, and I look forward to seeing you lots more in this upcoming year. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Hey guys, I forgot to share one more thing. I'm going to be doing a video of just life updates for health and fitness and family life and blog stuff at least once a month this year. So stay tuned for that, especially if you need some motivation for cleaning, organizing, decluttering, health, whatever you're looking for. I hope that you can find some help here. And as always, feel free to leave me a message. And thanks so much.